We're here with Natalie Land. Natalie, your reaction now. You're going to the NCAA tournament for the second time in your career. Tell me how you found out about the news there on Sunday night.
I was watching it at home. We put it up on the internet and just waiting for, I figured that if we were in the Gainesville region, so I was waiting for that one and saw it up on the screen, and I was super excited that I get to live another day, so I was just excited to play again.
And now you get to go to Gainesville. Obviously, you're quite familiar, about what, a few miles away there from when you grew up in Mayo. I mean, your uncle played there,
right.
Quarterback. Seems like a destiny. You're going to destined to go back to Gainesville, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, that's my second home, because that's where, you know, all the family, like the closest shopping center and everything is. So it's right down the street from Mayo, and so I'm expecting a big crowd, and it's exciting to get to have my family there and get to watch me play, and so it'll be a good time to go to Gainesville.
Tell me about growing up. I mean, obviously you played softball, you played women's basketball. I mean, what was it like for you? They're going to high school and then eventually going to UCF.
I mean, I just enjoy playing all sports. So from day one, middle school, basketball, softball, all the way up to high school and now to college, it's just, I think it's a privilege to be on the court because I love to compete, I love to play, and so it really doesn't matter what sport it is. I just want to go out there and compete and win, so it's a lot of fun.
Take me through that decision process. You picked UCF. A lot of people thought you were going to go to Florida.
Yeah.
Take me through that process as you were getting recruited, and then finally you made that decision to come to UCF.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a hard decision because I grew up a Gator fan and right down the street, but at that time I was kind of juggling between basketball and softball, and I kind of waited and made like a last-minute decision. I love Gainesville, and but I just thought that when I came here to the college, I love the campus, I fell in love with the team, the facilities, and most importantly, Orlando and the campus. And I just figured academically and athletically that this should be my home for 4 years. So I'm happy with my decision.
You played in the regional as a sophomore in 2010 there in Gainesville. What do you remember from that regional?
I remember like just all the fans that came. Like I love playing in front of my hometown, so that was big. And I also remember the loss, and the losses are what kind of you take with you, and so now I know that we're hungry to go back and, go back from 2 years ago and now get the win. So
you and Vanessa are the only two that played in that regional. What are you going to tell the other girls here? They're going to experience the first regional. What's it going to be like for them?
That it's a time of your life. Live it and just enjoy every moment and go out there and play your heart, every pitch and every play, because you never know when it's your last. So just take this opportunity and just keep on playing.
This season's been pretty remarkable. I mean, not a lot of expectations before the year. You got off to a great start. You beat Florida at home. Tell me about that game. You beat Florida in front of the second largest crowd at home. That meant a lot to you, I know, because obviously the Gators, it's a big game, as you mentioned, for a lot of reasons. Take me through that night.
Well, just we knew that they were a good team, so we had to play our top game, and we showed up down from Mackenzie pitching. She pitched an amazing game, and the defense had her back, and we were able to score a couple of runs to give her the cushion to keep going. So it was just an all-around team win. And, I mean, we have to play our best ball to even from here on out. No matter what team we play, we can't just play mediocre. We have to play our best ball and go out there to win. So
starts with South Florida. They're very good out of the Big East Conference. It's a big in-state rivalry between those two schools. You're quite familiar with that. Mm-hmm. It's going to be intense, but yet at the same time, you got to take it one pitch at a time. Take me through the approach there for Friday. Yeah,
we're not looking ahead by any means. Our first game is against USF. And they've proved themselves this year to be a great team. They have a good pitcher. And so we have to go out and just play solid ball defensively and just try to push runs across any way we can. Our offense just needs to come through and give us some runs so we can take the win.
Talk to me about, you've been through the ups and downs for this program. You and Vanessa, you had some good, the NCAA tournament bid in 2010, losing the conference title game. You're a three-time first-team All-Conference, but you had a couple losing seasons, particularly last season was a long year.
Yeah.
How were you able to turn this around? And you got to be real proud that you've turned this team back into the NCAA tournaments in your last season.
Yeah, I mean, you have to have a short-term memory. Me and Vanessa remember how amazing it was in our sophomore year, and we kind of just keep telling the freshmen that is like, this is our year. We've been having a great season, and we're not ready to end yet. So, gotta have to take those winning experiences and losing experiences and put them into this coming up weekend.
Well, Natalie Land, you have a lot of family coming up this weekend in the NCAA tournament. Good luck.
Thank you.